This tutorial will walk you through the new List Exam Dates feature for your courses. Listing exam dates for your courses ensures your students are receiving the same testing environment as your entire class. Exam dates help alleviate confusion regarding exam lengths, special materials, specific instructions, and the date of exam and time students are allowed to take the exam. Let's begin from the MavZone landing page. Navigate to the Getting Help drop-down menu in the ribbon at the top of your screen. From the drop-down options, click on Accessibility Services. This will take you directly to the EAS homepage. Click on the Aim for Faculty button to get to your instructor AIM profile. The page you will land on will have a list of EAS registered students in your courses along with a few other options and labels. For this video, navigate to the menu on the left-hand side and click on Alternative Testing. This page will be your testing hub and include all the details needed to ensure your EAS registered students are prepared to take their exam with EAS. On the screen, you will be able to see the number of courses that you have filled out a testing agreement for, as well as a number of courses that do not have a testing agreement specified. If a student has requested to take an exam for one of your classes and you have not yet uploaded the exam, a notice will also show up on this overview page. Under Upcoming Exams Scheduled, you will also be able to see a list of students who have requested to take an exam for your course. On this page, there will also be a box titled Courses Missing Exam Dates with a number and a link that will take you to a page that will show the courses that you need to input at least one exam date for. To get to your List Exam Dates screen, you can either click on this link here to get to your courses with a completed testing agreement that are missing exam dates, or you can click on this button, EAS Accommodated Testing Agreement. Either option will bring you to a screen that lists courses needing exam dates. Courses that have no exam dates listed will have a warning message attached to them until you add at least one exam date for that class. Navigate to the course that you need to add exam dates for and click on the View Modify EAS Accommodated Testing Agreement link. From this screen, you can click on the second tab in your course ribbon titled List Exam Dates. This will bring you to the List Exam Dates page. The information you provide here will only apply to a specific exam date entered and will not default to all exams in your class. For exam details that will remain consistent throughout the semester for all your exams, please put those on the testing agreement. What differs here from the testing agreement is that the standard length of time can be input for specific exams and the actual date of the exam. On this screen, you will fill out the exam detail fields, which will clarify the date, the time, the length, and the type of exam for this specific test. You will also be able to add any exam date instructions that only apply to this specific test date and are different from your other exams. For example, if you allow calculators on some tests and not on others, this box is the perfect place to put that. Here you can also add any passwords applicable to this exam if it is online and password protected. If you have a paper exam or your online exam does not have a password, you can leave this blank. Lastly, in the exam date instructions, you can add if your exam can be taken within a testing window rather than on one specific day. This is for exams that you may keep open for a few days per your syllabus. You can write in the range of acceptable test taking in this box here. For example, let's say you have an online exam that can be taken within 2 days of the exam being open. That information will go here. If your test does not have a testing window and can only be taken on one date specified in your syllabus, you can leave this blank. This field lets EAS know that there may be students in your class scheduling their exam on different days, but that it is approved by you and clarified in your syllabus. From this screen, you can also upload your exam for this exam date using the Upload Exam File feature. This will attach a test to this exam date only, so when your students put in a testing request and choose this exam date, the exam you have uploaded for it and all these instructions will be attached to that exam request. Listing the exam dates and specific instructions ensures that all your exam instructions are clear for the day of. It will reduce the amount of communication you will receive from EIS regarding your exam because we will have all the information needed to appropriately proctor this exam. Once you are happy with the exam date you have just entered, scroll down and hit Save Exam Date. On this page, you will know that your action has been saved by the green checkmark at the top of the screen. Your exam date that you just entered will also show up under the List Exam Dates header. Here, you can continue to add more exam dates if you know them, and again, hit the Save Exam Date. All exam dates you have entered will show up here under the List Exam Dates header. If you do not know all your exam dates yet, you can return to this screen later through your testing agreement. Even if you do not know your exam dates yet, for the semester, we highly recommend adding at least your final exam date and instructions here, even if there are no other exam dates entered. Due to the high volume of finals EIS proctors, just putting in your final exam here helps us remain an efficient resource for you and your students. You can also return to this screen at any time or when you have more information about your exam dates. This feature also allows you to copy exam dates and your testing agreement to your other courses. Click on the button Copy EIS Accommodated Testing Agreement. From this screen, select the course that you want to copy your testing agreement and the exam dates you just entered to, and hit Continue. This will bring you to a screen that shows the exam dates you have entered for the class you are currently working in. You can either select certain dates, select all dates, or unselect any dates to copy over to your next course that you have indicated. This feature is helpful as it will allow you to copy links of exams and exam instructions to other courses, and you will not need to refill out those fields for each course. Be careful though if you select dates to copy, as it will copy exact dates and time. If your courses do not take exams at the same date and time as each other, make sure to edit that before submitting. If you are happy with copying this exam date to your next course, click on Copy EIS Accommodated Testing Agreement. You will know that your actions have been saved by the green checkmark. Now you will have 2 courses that have at least one exam date listed and a completed testing agreement. If you need any additional assistance or have further questions, please contact EIS.